Quoc is a tropical island in the south of Vietnam in the Gulf of Thailand, known for its white beaches, turquoise sea, and peaceful atmosphere. It is clear upon arrival that this place has a completely different energy, slower, more relaxed, and very natural. The capital of the island is Duong Duong, where the airport is also located. The island is the largest island in Vietnam, and much of its territory belongs to the national park. Dense jungle, hills, and waterfalls create a beautiful contrast to the long sandy beaches. Phu Quoc has some of the most beautiful beaches in Vietnam: soft light sand, warm sea, and many places where it is still quiet. Here are the most famous and beautiful beaches of the island: Long Beach, Sorrel Beach, Kem Beach, Ong Lang Beach, Starfish Beach, and Bai Dai Beach. Phu Quoc is also famous for its traditional production of fish sauce, which is among the best in the world. At the local markets you can taste fresh seafood, shrimp, crab, squid, or grilled fish directly from local fishermen. In addition to nature, the island also offers modern attractions. In the recently built tourist town of Sunset Town, there is the famous Vinpearl cable car, which connects the main island of Phu Quoc with Han Tom Island. The cable car is the longest cable car above the sea in the world, connects the main island with smaller islands, and offers amazing views of the turquoise sea and small tropical islets. Phu Quoc is a place where wild nature, Vietnamese culture, and peaceful island life meet. It is the ideal place to relax, explore, and slow down in one of the most beautiful corners of Vietnam. Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc is a luxury resort located on the northwestern coast of the Vietnamese island of Phu Quoc. It is located right on the long sandy beach of Bai Dai Beach, surrounded by tropical greenery, palm trees, and the peaceful atmosphere of the South China Sea. This resort is an ideal place for those looking for a combination of comfort, nature, and a peaceful holiday atmosphere. Upon arrival, visitors will notice the generous space of the entire complex. The resort is built in the style of modern tropical villas, which are spread out in landscaped gardens. Most of the accommodation is designed as separate villas with their own pool, terrace, and privacy, which gives the stay a very exclusive feel. The architecture combines modern design with natural materials such as wood and stone to blend perfectly with the surrounding landscape. The beach at the resort is one of the most beautiful on the island. It has fine light sand and a gradual entrance to the sea, so it is also suitable for peaceful swimming. The sea is often very calm here, and at sunset creates beautiful scenery, ideal for romantic walks or evening relaxation to the sound of the waves. The heart of the resort is a large central swimming pool overlooking the sea. Around the pool are sun lounges, palm trees, and bars where guests can enjoy refreshing drinks or tropical cocktails. The atmosphere here is relaxed and peaceful, exactly what one would imagine on an exotic holiday. Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc also offers a wide range of gastronomic options. In the resort's restaurants, guests can enjoy Vietnamese cuisine, fresh seafood, and international dishes. The rich breakfast buffet is very popular, where everyone can find something to their taste, from tropical fruits to warm Asian and European specialties. For guests who want to relax and recharge their batteries during their vacation, there is a wellness and spa center. Here you can indulge in traditional massages, relaxation treatments, or just peaceful moments in a quiet environment with the scent of aromatic oils. The resort is also suitable for families with children. There is a kids club, swimming pools for children, and a number of activities that will make the stay more enjoyable for even the smallest. For active guests, sports options, water activities, and island trips are prepared. The advantage of the resort's location is also the proximity of the natural beauties of the northern part of the island. Surrounded by tropical forests, a national park, and a few lesser-known beaches that have retained their natural wildness, this part of the island is quieter than the southern tourist areas, creating an ideal environment for relaxation. Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc is a place where luxury, tropical nature, and the peaceful atmosphere of an exotic island combine. For many visitors, it becomes a place where they slow down, Enjoy the beauty of Vietnam and take away unforgettable holiday experiences in one of the most beautiful resorts on Phu Quoc Island. At the Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc Resort, accommodation is provided in the form of separate villas, which offer significantly more space and privacy than classic hotel rooms. The basic type is a one-bedroom villa. This is ideal for couples or individuals who want comfort and their own pool, but do not need a large space. It includes a bedroom, living area, bathroom and terrace with a pool. Next are two-bedroom villas, which are suitable for families or smaller groups. Each bedroom usually has its own bathroom and the common area is a living room with a dining room. Of course, there is a private pool and a garden. For larger families or groups of friends, three-bedroom villas are available. These offer even more space, more privacy and comfort. Everyone has their own room, while the common areas are large enough to spend time together. The largest are the four-bedroom villas, which represent the highest comfort within the resort. They are ideal for larger groups or multi-generational families. In addition to several bedrooms, you will also find a spacious living room, a large terrace and a larger pool. All villas have in common that they are modernly furnished, air-conditioned and surrounded by tropical greenery. An important element is privacy. Each villa functions as a separate space where you can fully enjoy peace and relaxation. Whether you choose a smaller villa for two or a large one for the whole family, the basis is always a combination of comfort, space and your own pool, which makes this type of accommodation one of the main attractions of the entire resort. The four-bedroom villa at Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc is ideal for larger families or groups looking for comfort, space and privacy. The villa is spread over 2 floors and already feels very peaceful upon arrival, especially when it is located in the quiet Palma zone, surrounded by palm trees and greenery. This part of the resort is known for its atmosphere of peace, where you can really relax from the hustle and bustle. The dominant feature of the entire villa is a private pool with a terrace, which creates its own space for relaxation. Whether it is a morning swim or an evening gathering, you have complete privacy without the hustle and bustle of the surroundings. Inside, there is a spacious living room connected to the dining area, which serves as a common space for all guests. The villa offers 4 separate bedrooms, each with its own bathroom. The best room is the so-called master bedroom, which is usually located upstairs. It offers the most space, a large bed and often a balcony overlooking the pool or the surrounding greenery. This room provides the highest comfort and privacy. The other bedrooms are also very comfortable, but slightly smaller. One of them is equipped with separate beds, which is ideal for children, for example. The advantage of this villa is mainly the quiet environment, but you should take into account that the restaurants and the beach are a bit further away. However, moving is easy thanks to the buggy carts that run throughout the area. This villa thus offers the ideal combination of privacy, space and comfort, thanks to which each member of the group will find their own place to relax. Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc Resort is one of the large hotel complexes, so moving around the area is very convenient. Guests can use free transportation using buggy carts that run between the villas, the beach, restaurants and the reception. Just call them or wait at the nearest stop and you can get anywhere in a few minutes. The resort is divided into several zones, each with its own atmosphere. The Palma zone is ideal for those looking for peace and privacy. There are mainly spacious villas with private pools, surrounded by greenery and palm trees. In this part you will find the Elixir Bar, which is suitable for relaxing with a drink or coffee, but for main meals you move to other parts of the resort. On the contrary, Ibiza is the liveliest part of the entire area. There are large pools, direct access to the beach and several bars. Ibiza Clubhouse offers food and drinks throughout the day, so everything is literally a few steps away. This area is ideal for guests who want to be close to restaurants and entertainment. Menorca is a quieter compromise between Palma and Ibiza. Here you will find a pool area and, for example, the 1982 sports bar, which is suitable for an evening gathering or watching sports. A special category is the level, which is a premium part of the resort with a higher standard of service. Guests here have access to their own lounge and restaurant Sabia, where they can enjoy a quieter atmosphere and better quality service. The main restaurants of the resort are located mainly in the central part and by the beach. Jarana is the main buffet, where breakfast and dinner are served. Cape Nao offers Mediterranean cuisine with a beautiful view of the sea. There is also the Italian restaurant Casa Nostra or the Japanese Doki Doki. The entire resort feels like a small holiday town, where everyone can find their ideal zone. Whether you prefer the peace of a villa or life by the pool and beach, thanks to good transport you always have everything within reach. The Ibiza area at the Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc Resort is one of the liveliest and most popular parts of the entire complex. At first glance, it impresses with its modern architecture, open space, and direct connection to the pool and beach. The dominant feature of this area is a large outdoor pool, which is ideal for relaxing and refreshing on hot days. There are comfortable sun lounges and parasols around the pool, so everyone can find their own place to relax. The atmosphere is complemented by a pool bar, where you can enjoy refreshing drinks right by the water. From the pool area, you can smoothly reach Ibiza Beach, which is one of the most beautiful on Phu Quoc Island. Fine light sand, palm trees, and clear sea create an ideal environment for relaxing and walking along the coast. The sea in this area is mostly calm, with a gradual entry, which will be appreciated by families with children and less experienced swimmers. This makes swimming safe and enjoyable for most of the day. The Ibiza area is also the center of the action. A relaxed holiday atmosphere reigns here during the day, and in the evening it transforms into a pleasant place to sit and watch the sunset. There are restaurants and bars nearby, so everything is literally just a few steps away. This part of the resort is ideal for those who want to be close to the water, services, and entertainment. Whether you choose to relax by the pool, swim in the sea, or have a drink at sunset, Ibiza offers a combination of comfort, beautiful surroundings, and a lively atmosphere. The Palma zone at the Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc resort is one of the quietest parts of the entire complex and is an ideal choice for guests looking for privacy and relaxation away from the hustle and bustle. This part of the resort consists mainly of independent villas, which are located among palm trees, greenery and water bodies. The whole environment looks very natural and harmonious, creating the feeling that you are in a small tropical world. Each villa offers high comfort and especially privacy. Of course, there is a private pool, terrace and plenty of space to relax. This type of accommodation is ideal for families or groups who want their own peace and space. You will not find large restaurants or busy bars in the Palma zone. There is mainly the Elixir bar, which is used for quiet sitting with a drink or coffee. For main meals, guests move to the central part of the resort or to the beach. The advantage of this zone is silence and a minimum of people. During the day and evening, there is a peaceful atmosphere here, which is ideal for relaxation. On the other hand, you should take into account that the beach and restaurants are a bit further away. However, getting around is easy thanks to the buggy carts that run throughout the area and provide comfortable transportation. Palma thus represents the ideal combination of privacy, nature, and comfort. It is a place where one can truly relax and enjoy the tranquility of the tropical environment.
To co myślę?
Już na oczy wychodzą.
Muszę dopytać tam.
The Menorca zone at the Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc resort represents an ideal compromise between peace and accessibility of services. It is located in a pleasant environment full of greenery, while it seems calmer than Ibiza, but at the same time livelier than the completely quiet Palma. The dominant feature of this part is the pool area, which is suitable for relaxing throughout the day. Around the pool there are sun lounges and a relaxation area, where you can enjoy a quieter atmosphere without much noise. It is an ideal place for those who want comfort, but do not want to be right in the busiest part of the resort. The Menorca zone also has the famous 1982 sports bar, which is a popular place especially in the evenings. You can have a drink here, watch sports, or just sit in a pleasant atmosphere. It is this bar that gives this part of the resort a slightly sociable character. During the day, Menorca seems very relaxed. In the evening it turns into a pleasant place to relax with a gentle atmosphere. There is no noisy entertainment here, but rather a quiet sitting and relaxation. The Menorca building also houses the Italian restaurant Casa Nostra, the Jarana Buffet restaurant and the Kidsdom Kids Club. This area is therefore ideal for guests looking for a balance between peace and the availability of everything important. Whether families or couples, the Menorca offers a comfortable environment without unnecessary noise. The Alcudia area of the Melia Vinpearl Phu Quoc is one of the quieter parts of the resort and is an ideal choice for guests looking for relaxation and privacy. This part of the resort is mainly made up of villas surrounded by tropical greenery, palm trees, and manicured walkways. The whole environment feels very harmonious and natural, and you won't find busy bars or a large number of people here. The atmosphere is rather quiet and relaxing. The villas in the Alcudia area offer a high standard of comfort. Each villa has its own private pool, terrace, and plenty of space to relax. Privacy is one of the main advantages of this part of the resort. Unlike livelier areas such as Ibiza, you won't find main restaurants or large bars here. This means that you have to move to other parts of the resort for food or entertainment. However, thanks to buggy transportation, this is easy and quick. The advantage of Alcudia is its quiet location. It is ideal for families, couples, or anyone who wants to relax away from the hustle and bustle. During the day, it is quiet, and in the evening the peaceful atmosphere of the tropical environment is even more outstanding. At the same time, you still have all the services of the resort at your disposal, just not right around the corner. This type of accommodation is therefore suitable for guests who prefer their own space to the immediate availability of restaurants. Alcudia thus offers a balance between the comfort of a luxury villa and the tranquility of nature, making it an ideal place to relax during your holiday.